going on, everyone? It's time for another horror film review. This is actually like a video game type of horror film. It's called Demon or Demo underscore N. It was released sometime in 2024 and is directed by Gary Francis Roche, who did other short films like English, Burger Royale, and Fight or Flight. So this is a horror film about some nerdy guy who's in college and on break, and so he reaches out to some of his friends, two of his friends and a friend that he hasn't seen in a while, and they all do the Skype call sort of thing, where they try, but and amongst this, he gets an email of a new game to try out, so he plays this game demo, but then once he dies, and stuff, weird things start happening to his friends. So this is your typical like video game horror film. It's done in the same sort of style at like filmed like from the screen perspective for the most part, and sort of like unfriended and stuff like that. So if you like those type of movies, this one's filmed similar to that. It's not really found footage or anything. Well, there's like a little part where it looks like it's found footage, but I'm pretty sure it's just like him walking around with his phone out, trying to get some interesting shots for the climax. But still, now these characters are poorly written. There's not much really to go on with it. And yeah, so it's really hard to get behind them and stuff. Now, some of their deaths are the first one was good, but then it gets kind of cheesy and random as the film continues on. And yeah, the acting is not too bad for what it is. I thought it wasn't bad. And there's a lot of just random rambling in this movie that doesn't add any value to the story or anything like that. So, and it's a very simple story, so it's kind of hard to really justify it. Now the makeup effects were okay in this, but I do gotta say the video game like animated scenes were really well done in this. That was like the big highlight of this. It felt like watching an extra long angry video game nerd YouTube video or something like that. It had the like sort of feel to it. It is super cheesy though, and it's a little bit ridiculous, and I know a lot of people probably won't really like this movie. To be honest, I wasn't really into it. I thought it dragged. It's only an hour and 16 minutes, but this could have definitely just been a straight up short. It didn't have to be this long. And everything's just prolonged and stuff. Like there's two parts where it goes to black for like 10 seconds, and it's just like, you don't need to add that to build the suspense. You could have did something else with it, or even just like record some other like just silence, but maybe some creaking or something like that. It could have been way better. Now, I wasn't huge into this movie, but I've seen worse. So, yeah, I'm going to give Demon probably a 1.5 out of 5. It's not that good, but still, it does have some interesting, cool, unique stuff that they've done in this micro-budget type of movie. I haven't seen really much lately, so... yeah, now if this sounds like something you're interested in, it is on Tubi, so I'll link it down below so you can watch it for free down there. Also, down below is my Instagram. That's where I post clips of films I'm going to review in the future on my story. I usually put the film title in there and some fun fact or history thing in there as well. Also, my Letterbox down below, Derek P Reviews. That's where I post my first star rating after watching the films. And my Twitter's down below at reviews_Derek. So follow me on those platforms, stay in the loop with this channel. Like this video, share it so more people aware of it, comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any films or film franchises in any genre and any streaming service that you want to hear my opinion about in the future, comment those down below too. I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can, and if I can find them. And yeah, make sure you subscribe. Hopefully we'll find something weird, obscure, and odd they probably never thought of checking out together, and also show you my opinions of popular films that have come out, classic films, and reviews on other things as well. And don't forget to ring that bell, because I'm going to start looking at the Butcher's franchise, starting with Butcher's Book 2, Raghorn, because I heard that one's ridiculous, crazy. So I'm going to check out that one, even though I've never seen the others. So yeah, make sure you tune in for that. Watch out for all those video games curses that are killing off everyone's friends and stuff, because, well, you got to have entertainment somehow, right? And I guess I'll see you all in the next review. So until then, cheers.